media row. You're getting a lot of players that are in the Super Bowl, not in the Super Bowl. And media has really just, of course, been hammering on the Vikings in our quarterback situation. And that didn't get any different as far as some of the comments that Justin Jefferson had in regards to those questions that he fielded on our quarterback situations.
Your team is missing now?
That's a great question. That's another great question. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that question. It's just like I said, it's a lot of pieces that go into the puzzle that you gotta slowly just put one by one. But obviously, the quarterback is the main question everybody is asking, and the question that they've been asking all season. But obviously, JJ's first year, not really being able to play for his first year, he got injured. So people just need to give him a little bit of patience and have a little bit of patience for him. And it's a process that he need to go through. He need to learn this game. He need to learn playing with the best receiver in the game. He need to learn just how to manage that offense. And it comes with time. It comes with just preparation. And starting in the offseason now, just getting him right and groomed to where we want to be at.
Now, he did several different interviews. He did another one with Up and Adams to where she pushed him on what do you want to see at the quarterback position? Who do you want to see throwing you the ball? And the way that he broached that topic, as far as he didn't lie, he kept it factual. Where do you need to improve? He said it was the quarterback position. Who do you want to see throwing the ball? And so he made different comments in regards to this. And basically what he said is we could have had different quarterbacks. We could have had Sam back, and obviously why not sign him and bring him back? So he talked about that, and we had Daniel Jones. He talked about that as well. And then at the same time, he said, but right now, JJ McCarthy is our quarterback, and our focus is trying to get him better and improve our chemistry. He talked about that piece. Dustin, with what you just saw and some of the other clips that you've seen on social media, what's your take on how Justin answered?
My very first reaction when I saw him with these interviews was this guy has had to answer the same question 3 off seasons in a row. In 23 off season, it's do you think Kirk will be back? If not, then what? And he always says the same thing. I don't run that part of the team. I catch the ball. I'm going to cook with whoever's out there. So I give him a lot of kudos for being the literal team player. And you could tell this time, that he still believes in McCarthy. But then there's, I think, team-wide apprehension as to do we really have to let Darnold go? I still don't fault the Vikings for the process of rolling with their guy that they drafted who tore his meniscus. That isn't an absolutely devastating injury. So I still maintain that the Vikings weren't outlandishly wrong for what they did. It's just that we had no way of knowing that McCarthy, who was healthy in high school, healthy in college, is all of a sudden injury prone. What I fear the most right now is Justin Jefferson is going to be 27 in June. If we dink around and screw up this offseason quarterback decision making, probably would lead to Kevin O'Connell's termination if they don't reach the postseason or they play horribly. He's either going to get disgruntled or we're going to waste another year of his prime. So when you heard both Kwesi Adofo-Mensah and Kevin O'Connell about 3 weeks ago talk about their priority this offseason is having the deepest quarterback room possible, I believe it. They've never said that before. And they made it sound like it was so obvious. We're going to have a deep quarterback room. Well, you didn't do that last year. You waited until the draft to trade for Sam Howell. So I love that Jefferson has the perfect non-diva attitude about this whole thing. But I worry that if we don't nail this decision, whether it's rolling with McCarthy for Kyler Murray or signing Malik Willis or giving the Cousins thing another reunion angle, I worry that we're going to piss him off finally, and he's going to want to leave next offseason when it would be easier in theory to trade him if he wanted out, or just flat out, let's say he just stays forever. He's a great guy. We're going to look up and be like, hey, we finally got our quarterback. And by the way, Jefferson's 30, and we've wasted those 3 years. Those are my main takeaways from his appearance at Radio Row on the Super Bowl. It's really cool that he's a stand-up guy.
We couldn't ask for a better leader on this team and superstar. The way that he's kept his composure. He's tried to be patient with a young rookie quarterback, even though that he's visibly frustrated. He's still handling himself well as far as the team goes. But yes, you can see that maybe his patience is just in the way that he's answering some of these questions. I think he's also telegraphing a little bit to the team we need to get that position right. He actually said is no matter, he doesn't care who's throwing him the football as long as they're throwing the football to him. And basically what he's saying is, I don't care who it is, but we got to get it right. So that's really the thing. And I don't think that there was anything wrong with what he said. He kept it
Oh, not at all.
100%. And I think that's all we can ask. It's totally okay to answer that question. And I think JJ McCarthy looking in that interview, he's probably going to be real with himself too and be like, that's fair. I need to be better.